Hey there, future charmers. Welcome to Nick the Mage, the place where we unravel life's secrets. I rehearsed this. Welcome there, future charmers. Welcome to Nick the Mage, a place where you will unravel life's mysterious, exquisite, loving... No, that's not quite it. Where you unravel the secrets to living your best life. That's what I wanted to say. Today we're going to be diving into the most essential skill that you can possibly learn all on your own. We'll be learning how to charm people and win them over effortlessly. Now, whether you're networking, trying to make friends, or you're looking for the love of your life, this is your go-to channel, and I suggest that you click the link down below and subscribe if you want to, of course. If you don't, that's not a problem. You can still watch. Now, I'm not going to waste your time with some poppycock nonsense, and tell you things that come from a $5 book that you're just going to learn. But it is going to be something similar. If I were you, I would stay. Now, number 1. Be a great listener. People love being listened to. People will have all kinds of tales to tell you, stories that you're not even interested in, but you're going to have to pay attention and keep up the actual trail work. When someone talks, really listen, hear what they're saying, understand, sympathize, and actually pay attention to the conversation. Show genuine interest in what they're saying. The best way to do this is to ask them open-ended questions like, where they're from, or how their day went, something that can get them to speak a little about themselves to kind of open up. So that's the best way so far. Number 2, be authentic. Now, there's nothing quite like a person who's fake. I don't think any of us like a person who's fake, but if you do, chances are... I'm just kidding. Of course, people love you being authentic because it means that you get to be the best version of yourself, and there's nothing that beats that. You can search any sort of blog and they're going to tell you the same thing, and it's just being authentic and being true to yourself. Embrace all your quirks and all your weirdness, and understand that the other person might be drawn into you because of that uniqueness. Number 3, use body positive language. If it's anything that I've learned, you can't do this while someone is talking to you, or the famous pose. People like you having that wide-eyed gaze and actually paying attention to them and knowing that they're a real person. So this is you actually genuinely understanding and looking at them, looking into their soul. Definitely be authentic and use this body positive language. Or you could be a person who is a hugger. Try hugging. Show excitement right before you're going to meet them or see them. Pretend like it's been years since you've seen this person each time that you see them. And I promise you everything will be easier and they will like you. Number 4, give sincere compliments. Look, people are a little egotistical and they like being complimented, especially girls. We know all this. But this works on anyone definitely, especially if you're trying to win a favor into a higher position. This is your best bet to be able to exploit this fishing for attention technique. It's sort of that, you're fishing for attention from them, because the best way to kind of get someone's attention is to actually draw them in with nice compliments and get them to know that you actually do care about what they have to say. So I will definitely say that compliments are your secret weapon, your deadliest secret weapon that you could obviously use. It depends on who you're trying to compliment as well and what they would like to hear from you. I feel like you would understand the archetype of a person that they are, but that is your biggest bet to work on their graces. Complimenting not only boosts their ego and confidence, but also creates a positive association with you in particular. It'll get them to actually notice you. Number 5, número 5, is to of course, remember their names. Haha, I see some of y'all hiding behind cameras, but it does happen sometimes that we don't remember other people's names and we just can't, and they're the one thing that is in between getting the actual thing that we want. But it just so happens that you can guarantee that person will tell you their name twice. You do this by integrating it into a conversation. You could say things like, "Oh, your name reminds me of someone that I know. How do you spell your name again?" And then they'll spell their name, and then that's how you kind of remember. And you go, "Oh, I have a cousin whose name is that. I don't know how I could have forgotten it." Or, "Oh, I have a friend of a friend who who has that name," of course. You could use that to your favor. Lastly, be empathetic. People love a person who's caring, who's kind, who's compassionate, and who wants to actually hear what they have to say and offer. Empathy creates a deep connection and fosters trust between you and the person that you're trying to win the favor of. It's like a magical spell or charm that you use to obviously gain that person's trust, because that's what we want at the end of the day, to get their trust, and that is what is going to ultimately win you favors. Remember, it's not about manipulation, but it's about building genuine connections with the person and trying to establish a long-lasting relationship and actually just vibing with the people, If you can vibe with the person, you show them that you care about them and their thoughts, you resonate with their values, or at least pretend to resonate with their values. But honestly, you should not pretend. You should be as authentic as possible. Then there's no reason that people can't like you. You don't have to say a lot. You don't have to talk a lot. You don't have to create an archetype. Just be yourself. Step number 2, be authentic, and just really learn how to create those genuine connections. Okay, that is it. If you found this video very helpful, I would love it if you gave us a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, share and engage down in the comments. Tell me what you thought about the episode. But we'll build this all community together. I hope to see you on the next episode. Bye.